That sounds like a minor meeting, is it?
Mate, Geelong or somewhere like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think we can cut that.
We can cut straight over.
It's fairly placid out there. Australia will have to find some inspiration quickly. Yeah, the ball's not.
Right, they're moving forward now for race 3. This is the Silverton Community Group Cup. Yeah, they used to race back there in the 1800s over at Silverton, and they've got together the community out there and decided to have a Silverton Cup again, so this should be a great race. And we see Aragon going, there's Cosmos Tercetes. Got some pretty keen owners there. Cosy, I think it might be his birthday, television personality, and Ben Finch is the auctioneer last night at the big gathering. Now here we see Such As Life comes in. Cosmos Tercetes is ready. Arrogant Rainbow Bay is ready. Bell Streak moves up. They're almost set to go here. Triumphant One in the gate, stand by. Silverton Cup, and they're off and racing as Such As Life was straight out the back. Bell Streak began well. Going up fast was Alphabetic, and even faster now was Cosmos Tercetes. It's going to take up the running over Alphabetic. Star Retta got the third, followed then by Bell Streak, who's getting back, followed then by Triumphant One a fair way back. Then came Rainbow Bay. It's a long way off them as they race down the tide. Such As Life is back there too, and tailing out the last was Arrogant. So it's Cosmos Tercetes leading Star Retta as they race down the side. Moving up there, over on the inside was Star Retta, and going forward now Alphabetic, about 3 or 4 lengths back, then Bell Streak. The next one around the outside was Such As Life, followed then by Triumphant One, Rainbow Bay, and Dustable was Arrogant. Cosmos Tercetes was the leader as they race up towards the home turn. Having a crack at it now was Alphabetic, and coming through over near the fence about 2 lengths away. Coming right around the outside was Rainbow Bay. Star Retta was back behind them as they raced well into the straight, and Cosmos Tercetes was the leader. Alphabetic runs home fairly well, and there's a good break back then to Such As Life, but inside the last 200, and Cosmos Tercetes is going well on the outside. Alphabetic is grabbing it, and Alphabetic might have got up to beat Cosmos Tercetes. Bell Streak ran third, followed in by Such As Life, Rainbow Bay. In behind them was Arrogant a fair way back then. As they start to get out of view was Triumphant One, and back there was Star Retta. Well, it was in front, Cosmos Tercetes, and it had a big local following here. And over the concluding stages, Alphabetic has worn it down. It looks as though Alphabetic might have got up to beat Cosmos Tercetes. Bell Streak battling away for third. We stand by for the placings now on race 4, the Silverton Cup. Well, Cosmos Tercetes raced to the lead after they got into stride. Led from Alphabetic up towards the home turn. Bell Streak was back running about 4th. Such As Life was up there with them there for a while. But in the straight, Cosmos Tercetes, you could hear plenty of cheering going on. It was clear inside the last 250. Then Alphabetic started to wear it down, and Alphabetic came across on board for the Murray Bridge trainer Heather Lehman. Looks as though it might have got up and run Cosmos Tercetes down. Standing by, the numbers are about to come through now on race 4 on the card here today, the Silverton Cup. About to get the numbers here. Yeah, the numbers are for the winner, Alphabetic, Carla Cross. Number 4, Alphabetic, Carla Cross, the winner. Second has gone the number 5, Cosmos Tercetes, Justin Huxtable, for Murray Bridge trainer Grant Young. Third, number 1, Bell Streak, ridden by Kayla Crowther for Michael McLean at Gawler. 451, and number 3, Such As Life, was 4th. 4, 5, 1 and 3, 4, 5, 1 and 3. Alphabetic 6-year-old bay mare by Akadan out of Demand, and ridden by Kayla Cross. Kayla Cross, a rider well known, riding in down around Wagga and Canberra earlier in her career. She's had a lot of wins up at Darwin, Alice Springs, those sort of tracks. And today she's come to Broken Hill to win the Silverton Cup on Alphabetic for Heather Lehman. Now the margins and times. a half a length by 1.5, a half by 1.5,
And 123.57.
123.57. 123.57, and that was hand timed 4, 5, 1 and 3. 4, 5, 1 and 3 on race 4. Race 5 today, no scratchings in race 5 at Broken Hill.